excited to share my new story called The Four Dragons. Keeping watch over the lands of England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales, there lived 4 dragons. Each dragon had something very special to share with their people. The Dragon of England was very wise, the Dragon of Scotland was very loyal, the Dragon of Wales was very kind, and the Dragon of Ireland was very funny. Each dragon looked after their country, watching over them day and night. The king and queen of each land would visit the dragons when they needed help. One day, King Henry and Queen Mary of England were worried about the people as they were arguing, fighting and falling out. It was causing great upset amongst the people and they were getting hurt. They went to the dragon for his guidance. The Dragon of England was a white and red dragon with huge wings and a scaly body. The wise dragon stood tall and strong. "You must teach the people to accept each other for who they are. We must celebrate our differences and stop trying to control everyone with how we want things to be." The dragon explained that the people needed the king and queen to show the people how to behave. Start by hosting an event for all the kingdom. Tell them they have forgotten how to look after one another. Play music, sing, dance and eat good food together, said the dragon. "Very well," said the king and queen. After the royal event, the people of England stopped arguing and fighting and remembered the importance of looking after each other and enjoying one another's company. The king and queen of Scotland were also worried about the people of their land. King Bruce and Queen Caitlin went to see the Dragon of Loyalty. The Scottish dragon was blue and white. He looked ferocious and strong, but he was a very lovable dragon. "All of our people are very selfish and are not looking after one another. They are so worried about having the best clothes and houses and gadgets and toys, they have forgotten about how important it is to look after one another," said King Bruce. "Well, you must tell them that if all of their possessions were destroyed or lost in a fire, what would they have left that was important to them? It is the people in their life that will bring them the joy they are looking for, not the possessions," said the Scottish dragon. That night, the king and queen broadcast a special royal message to all the people. They talked about the importance of caring for each other, spending time together and showing our love for one another. After the broadcast, the people of Scotland realised that they had forgotten about the people that mattered most to them. They changed their ways and everything went back to how it once was. The king and queen of Wales went to see the Dragon of Kindness. King Louis and Queen Ellen approached the red fiery dragon. "Our people are being very spiteful to each other. They don't seem to have anything nice to say anymore. It is causing so many arguments. What shall we do?" asked Queen Ellen. The dragon was very kind. He said to the king and queen, "Well, you must remind them how it feels to have a kind word said to them. One kind deed a day by every person will change the world. It brings such joy to our hearts when we see someone else happy that it makes us want to do the same," said the dragon. "Oh, thank you," said the king and queen. They wrote to all the people in the land and shared how important it is to be kind and thoughtful. They held a kindness day where everyone did one kind gesture for someone. There was cake baking, there was card making, songs were written and performed, there were paintings, and so much creativity filled the kingdom. Kindness returned to the land of Wales. The king and queen of Ireland went to see the Dragon of Fun. King Patrick and Queen Cara approached the dragon. He was green with a spiky back and a friendly face. "Our people are very sad and we don't know what to do to make them happy anymore. It seems they have forgotten how to have fun," said King Patrick. "Well," said the dragon, "then you must remind them how fun it is to play, to run through the fields, to run on the sands and into the sea, to splash water onto each other and laugh like you've never laughed before. It will fill them with such joy and happiness that they won't be able to stop." The king and queen thanked the dragon. On their return to the palace, they announced a public holiday so that all the people could go outside and enjoy the great outdoors with their families. The people of the land took the dragon's advice and fun and happiness was restored in Ireland. Later that day, all of the 4 dragons came together and flew over the lands of England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland. They could see that their advice had worked. They wanted to be able to work together, combining the strength of their 4 qualities to support the lands. The 4 royal dragons were knighted by the kings and queens and named the Dragons of the United Kingdom. They supported the people and the kings and queens of the land when they needed it. Peace, happiness, kindness and fun was restored once more. So that's my story all about the 4 dragons. I really hope you enjoyed it today. It's been an absolute pleasure to share it with you. Wishing you a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.